And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Dustin May. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nick Gonzalez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Paul Skeens. What do you look for here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Popped in the air, left side, and that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Rodriguez makes the grab, one away. And now Jackson Merrill. Skeens, the tall righty, 260 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. May back to work. That one inside, ball one. Out towards left center. Judge makes the grab, one down. Brian Reynolds here.
The designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jose Siri stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
One ball.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green. Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting 7.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Going on.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Lined into right. Reaching for it and brings it in. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Ground ball to the right side. And that is that. New inning getting started, and now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Number 21, Jake Burger.
And a foul ball. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Endy Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out there to center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Throws it away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Detroit, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball.
Yeah, I don't
2
think
strikes.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to the left. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
Jackson Merrill.
In the air, left field, down the line. Langford on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop.
0-1's the count.
May fires. That one the other way. Edman fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Fly to center his first time.
Langford.
Fourth inning underway. No score.
0-1.
Not
1-1.
close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short, Edman. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trout.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Spencer Torkelson.
And that one in the air center field. Siri puts it away for the out. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Vinny Pasquantino. Doubled in his first AB.
Pasquantino.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. May back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Jose Siri. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Berger.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up. Cruz under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers,
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next offering upstairs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ooh, Baia. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hit in the air, left field. Edman going after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hey.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. To the right side, Merrill. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez.
Now batting.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line to left. It gets down, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Dylan Dingler. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Gonzalez on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
One out, base is empty.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter,
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford pulls that one down, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, that's fouled off. May comes set. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him swinging. Here's Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. That one down the line. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. So now the DH spot, Brian Reynolds.
Designated hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2.
Pasquantino.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, they get the out. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Jose Siri. Justin Martinez will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, right side. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. Here's the catcher to hit, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Schemes back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 2-0. So up next, Wenzel Perez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And there's one down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hayes. And he's safe at first. One down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Base knock right field. And out to aboard.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Jackson Merrill digs in now. 1 for 3. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Dingler over at second. Edman at first. 1 gone. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Judge waits, swings and misses. They limit the damage here. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Edman. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the
to first, and this should do it. And that'll do it. May with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he